send a man, you must have a good heart. In John 5 verse 5, what made Jesus to remember the man at the pool of Bethesda first before anybody? Here this was why. His good heart. The Bible said he allows people to be healed before he got healed. Even the people he pity for, when they get healed, they go, they don't come back. So what happens? When it is his turn, he will say, okay, you just go first. You just go first. His good heart was what made Jesus to visit him first. If God must send a man to bring you out of that problem, out of that poverty, number one, you must do what? You must have a good heart. When you have evil heart against people, your life will turn upside down. When all you think about in your life every day will be what? Will be sorrow in your life, because your heart is bad. The first stage of a man who wants to be great is their heart. The Bible said, whatever a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So whatever you think against another, that is what come upon you. If you think of helping people, God will always send help to you. Even if you are doing good, the good turns to bad. Don't change because somebody paid you with evil. One day they will give you a blank check for all the years. Prophecy does not bring wealth. I know people who prophesy, who can holler fire. The roof of this church will fall in 1 minute, but they are poor. What brings riches to the doorstep of a man is good heart. Good people. You always see people that want their downfall, but the people that want their downfall can never bring them down. Whatever that will make you get help from people is what? It's your good heart. Sometimes good heart is not good. It kills you faster. But just have a good heart. The what? The good heart. What will make man appear to enter your life, to help you in 5 minutes, is when you have a good heart. Show kindness to people. Some of you are too wicked. That is why your life is where you are. In this November, show what? Kindness to people. Show kindness to people. One day, a girl was job hunting, and she got tired. She was walking along the road. Fine, beautiful girl in her 35 thereabout. She was walking for more than 8 years, no job. She was looking for a job, no husband, nothing. So one day she got tired. She removed her tie and hung on her shoulders. She was moving along the road. So there was a vehicle that was coming towards that direction. There was an old woman who carried a cassava sack in a bicycle in one of the villages around here. Out of fear, the man pushed the vehicle in the front of the woman. Out of fear, the woman fell with the bicycle inside the bush. Yeah. When they fell, the girl quickly ran there, threw her fire away. She carried Mama. Mama scraped. All her body scraped. One part of them scraped. She shouted, say, Mama, sorry. Mama heard her. Yo, she left the bicycle. She left the cassava. She looked for Kada. She took Mama to the hospital. She does not have money. Oh. She does not what? Have money. The little she had, she went to beg the doctor. He said, this woman, I don't know how, but on my way from work, I was looking for a job everywhere. I couldn't. A vehicle almost knocked her down, and I took her to the hospital. Please, all I have is 10,000. Help me to manage it. The doctor said, okay, you're a good Samaritan. And I said, okay, how do we reach our family? How do we reach? Is there no how who could reach? So the girl said, I don't know anybody. So the doctor said, okay, she has to be here till they get somebody. In case anything happens to her, they can hold her. So they get sat in the hospital. While Mama was sleeping. It took more than a full day. Mama was sleeping. When Mama woke up in the middle of the evening, Mama shouted, "Here I am." And the girl shouted, say, "Mama, you had an accident." He said, I remember you carried me. I saw your face. He said, "Thank you, Mama." Thank her. He said, "Mama, how do you reach your family?" You know, mothers. Now remove a wrapper. Shook her hand inside her sumabe. Do you know what's called sumabe? Mama zipped the sumabe. Brought out the phone. He looked at the girl. He said, "Do, mommy. Do. We got the phone." Now call the son. "Hi, Ziki. Hey, I did hospital. So they get had conversation for quarrel on the phone. How long that? So which hospital? You stay shouting. Following morning, by 9, more than 8 in-laws arrive at the hospital. With mopo, latest jeep, they were coming down. As soon as they enter, who they target mama, they target mama. As they target mama, now mama said, "No, my pikin, that no, my carry and they target the girl." Before they knew, they flew to Warri Airport. They put the girl in a private plane. They flew mama from here to Lagos for treatment. After mama got well, mama said, "This girl helped me. I would have died." And they look at the girl. He said, "What do you do?" He said, "I'm an accountant." He said, "From today, I will employ you in my company. I will give you a business. I will give you I will give you 5 million every month. Can I prophesy?" Yeah. She said it was a woman she helped that she went job hunting in Warri. There was no transport. She was trekking back to Robe. On her way, a woman fell and she picked the woman, took the woman to the hospital. That is what changed her life. Yeah. The kind. The what? See some women. They'll go to the village and bring up a child to live with them. They'll put the child in the government school, but they'll be struggling to put their children in the private school. When you ask them, they say, "Hey, Papa, it's not easy. Oh. So I need to change my own." Now I say, "Ma, yeah, can you help you?" Do you know how you destroy your children's life? Let me tell you how you destroy your children's life. You destroy your children's life because you refuse to take care of somebody's own. That fish where you hide, where you don't want to make anybody see, now rats now go shop am. If a woman here, I told you before, I said, as a woman, there are 3 kinds of children. Number 1, the children your children brings to the house are your children. Number 2, children that do not have helpers, they are your children. Children that have nobody. Children that they are close to you. You send them on air and they go. Children that you call, they are like peers to you. They are like your daughter. You don't leave such kind of children to fail. You take care of them because you don't know where help will come from tomorrow. Many years ago, we were very young and very little. Very, very tender. They would just lost my dad. I was 9 when I lost my father. Like, things became rough. To eat was a problem. It was an old woman who normally give us food, push food for us. If people do good for you, and the only way to repay their kindness is to be evil to them, is to show them that you are a rebel, is to tell them that you can bring them down. You can't bring them down, it's yourself you bring down. If people be nice to you, the least you can do is to look for the enemies and begin to eat with them. Hear this. People can only destroy what they know. What they don't know, they cannot destroy.
Yes, sir.
Don't pay people with evil when they show kindness to you. When people are nice to you, don't bring them down. Anybody who pays a man with evil, your life must be destroyed. Anybody, I'm not laying a curse, but I'm teaching you the Bible. Anybody that a man has lifted up, a man raised you, a woman raised you, and you decide to pay them with evil, there's nothing you can put your hand that will ever work in your life. Sometimes when people offend me, I leave them to the spirit to handle. If I arrest you, they will go and bail you. But when I leave you for the spirit, it will take you 10 generations to come out from it. 10 generations. 10. Don't show evil to people. Don't show evil to people. Don't show evil to people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If the wife of Naaman was evil to the house girl, the house girl will say, "I beg, if you won't die, make it die."
She will have a solution in her hand. She will have not revealed the thing, but she will never speak of it. Why? Because
they were not good to her. Whatever that must come. Yeah. Write this, everybody. What promotes you in your place of work is not your result. It's not your degree. What promotes you is the spirit that speaks to people that needs to promote you. That is why there are some people who are due for promotion. They don't get promotion. Do you know why? The spirit have not approved them for their promotion, but they are overdue, but they never get promotion. What promotes you is not your degree. No. Good heart. Someone came to my office recently, came to see me by some member here. When he came, he had been asking to see me for 4 years. So they finally brought him. He came. When he came, he saw me. He said, Papa, I've heard so much about you. See, that been long, I've been wanting to see you. He said, God bless you. Say, I just want to pray for me. There's a contract I believe in God for. I prayed for you. I said the contract will come. While I was leaving my office, he gave me a seed of 500,000. What was going? He said, oh, Papa, I forgot. I say, how you help people? You do scholarship for people. He said, this is also 500,000 for your scholarship. That. What makes you wealthy? Good heart. What makes you poor? It's your evil heart. Evil heart. I know of a man in Israel that would take him to, that will be healed. The kind of prophet they took him to was not, if you study verse 5, the Bible said they carried 10,000 silvers, they carried 10,000 golds. You know what's 10,000 gold? 10,000 golds. They carried them for one man. Why? Because other prophets that be going to see, they carry money to go and see them. Now, when he got to the turn of Elisha, the Bible said, what did they do? Even when they bought all the gift, he told them that he did not want. Why? Because the person that referred them know about him. The person that referred them has a good heart. When they got there, before Elijah attended to him, he must have asked them, who told you about me? We say, a young girl. What's her name? He has met with the girl before. He knows the girl. Because you came from so person. I will stand for you. That will always help you, no matter what. What made Elijah to attend to the king was because of the house girl, not because of he was a king. If you notice, he refused to see him. He said, go to the river and wash yourself. And the king, kings are very proud. I'm very, very proud. So what did he say? He said, go and wash yourself. He now said, how can I go and wash myself in such kind of water? Very proud and arrogant man. So Elijah refused to see him because the arrogance in him. He has a bad heart. But because of the girl that referred him, he said, I better just tell her, make it just go that water, go bath. The reason why you will shine like the light in the midst of darkness is because you have a good heart. If I excuse my face, they work. I want to find for clothes.
Not possible now.
How? When you help people, God will build a fence around you of help.
Yes, sir.
I'm not teaching you what I don't do. I am teaching you what I've helped me over time. That. Good what? Good heart.
Good heart.
But if I kill people, if I condemn people, I would have been dead. I would have been in Champion City. Any man who is facing trials and is still living is scared of that man. Any man who you don't shoot stroke, the man never die. You shoot an accident, he not die. Maybe they fear that kind of person. Good heart will make them to refer you. Bad heart will make them keep you where you are.
Yes, sir.
When your neighbor is sick, don't give them poison to drink. Show them kindness. If you show kindness to them, if help does not come to you, help will come to your children.
Yes, sir.
No matter what you keep for your children, keep wealth, keep riches, stock all the money. If an evil person, those money will blow away over time. But when you have good name, people will help your children.
Yes, sir.
Don't do good because you want people to sing your praise. Do good because that is who you are. If you're a banker, use your office to help people. If you're a police, use your office to help people. If you're an accountant, help people. If you're a lecturer, use your influence to give children admission. Be kind to people. Sometimes what prayer cannot do, kindness will do it. Prophecy has never given me 1 million naira. What gives me money is what? Kind heart to people. What gives me access door to great people is kind heart to people. Don't mind what people say. You don't show kindness. The day you start showing kindness, you have closed your doors of favor. In the realms of the spirit, what God calculates for you as help is your kindness that you show to people. You can pray for night in Jericho. If you don't have a kind heart, help will never come to you. This is why many of you are where you are. It's not because people are not seeing you suffering, no. They are seeing you suffering, but because you don't have a good heart. Like this, every evil you show people is not lost. It's saved for you. If it's not saved for you, it's waiting for your children. Every evil you do to people does not loss. Every good evil you do to people does not what? Loss. If they are saved in a record of the last day, your book will be open.
Yes, sir.
But say also, every good you do to people must come back as good to you. David said, he said, who is remaining in the house of who? Jonathan. That I may show kindness. Who? Why? Because of the good that was done to him. Because of the good Benjamin did for him. If he didn't do good for him, he will remember. He will use the evil to repay back that generation. Church is one of the places where wickedness sleeps. Wickedness lies. Church, I've held this mind for 16 years now. There's nothing anybody would tell me about church members. Church is where evil lies. It's God's house. So the Bible said in 1 Samuel 2, he said Jezebel has come to dwell among your midst. I taught you that before. Yeah, where is the place? The church were upright people. The church, they live well. They do well. But there's a Jezebel in their midst.
Yes, sir.
Can I shock you? Check the life of people who do that in the house of God. There's nothing they touch that will ever prosper.
Yes, sir.
Nothing. Nothing they put their hands ever prosper. Nothing. Nothing they put their hands never prosper. Whatever makes you to speak ill of the grace that covers you, you have exposed yourself to the powers of your house to kill you.
Yes, sir.
There are some people who their glory left them at the result of what was gossiping in the church.
Yes, sir.
Used to you need to jam. Used to need to. That is, if you check your children's life, nothing works there from them. Their glory, nothing works. Why? Your father in the Lord has become your friend. So the grace cannot work for you.
Yes.
What do grace do for friends? Friends talk. Grace don't help friends.
I hear you, sir. And if there is no grace in your head, you will soon grace.
How do you see grace? There was a pastor in Abuja, one of the biggest church in Africa. Dr. Paul Nation. Yeah, what happened? He has a friend that both of them left school together. When they left school, all of a sudden God lifted Paul Nation. When God lifted him, the guy will go meet Alpha now. He will call her Paul, Alpha now. Help me, things are bad. He said, don't worry. 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. He likes to be the way be. I said, I beg. This thing I to submit up. Be my father. I'm no longer your friend. Be my father. Grace don't help those who gossip it. Grace help those who cherish it.
Yes, sir.
Place value on it. October must work for you. You need the grace of your father.
Yes, sir.
You need the prayers of your father.
Yes, sir. Prayer.
I returned from the mountain recently. This year, January. And the Lord showed me, when I returned back, I carried my pastor, I pointed to 3 of them. I said, the Lord told me, 1 to 3 of you would want to bring me down. But I will not fall. We know, before you perform, God does show us.
Will they see now?
Do you know what? Not be wicked you walk. Now God will they work for.
Yes,
if
sir.
you work in a company, if there's a breakdown, who do you complain to? You complain to who? The boss.
The boss.
So we are not the founders of the church. Any church whereby I preach this all over the world, any pastor that preach because they are looking for money, any pastor that preach because they want to build a house, any pastor that preach because they want to drive a escort, you are not a pastor.
You are a Pakistan.
Any pastor that preach on the altar, you are not working for yourself, you are working for God. And God has a day of record whereby He comes to check the church. how far the church is going. When he does not see it, he will remove the anointing and give it to somebody who is serious.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
God bless the members. The members, they give back to the altar. But you use the money to build your duplex. You use the money to buy your own car. I was in the church some time ago in Benin. When I landed there, I said, how old is the ministry? They said 15 years. And when I went to preach from my hotel, they used more than 4 Prado to come and carry me. More than 8 policemen to come and pick me. Yeah. When you find favor before God, favor must come from nowhere.
Yes, sir.
When a man has found favor in the presence of God, if you have found favor before your prophet, then your horn is finished.
Yes, sir.